green chicken chili, hard shell taco. So you take 3 large or 4 small poblano peppers and a couple of serrano or jalapeno peppers. You char them with 8, these are 8 tomatillos. I've started chopping them up. 8 tomatillos underneath the broiler on a foil-lined tray so you don't have to wash it. When the peppers cool, you can peel off the blackened skins and you seed them. If 2 or 3 seeds stay in there, it doesn't matter. Who cares? It's fine. And the same with the little peppers. I hand chop this, but you can put it in the processor and just make sauce, but you'll have wetter tacos. So I hand chop the peppers so it won't be too wet. And then I go in and I get the tomatillos. Now, tomatillos are related to gooseberries, actually. And they come with this funny papery skin. You guys know what I'm talking about. So we always have to take off, of course, the papery skin and give them a little bit of a rinse because the surface of the tomatillo itself will be a little bit sticky. They do make tomatillos in a can, but they're very wet. You'd have to dry them out quite a bit. You can give them a sear in a pan if you don't want to take the time to char them. But honestly, throwing everything onto a little tray is the most effective way. We want that pan nice and hot because we're going to now soften onion. So in other words, you don't have to turn the broiler on if you don't want to, guys. You can char everything on the stovetop or in the pan. It depends on whether or not you have a gas stove. We have 2 packages of ground chicken. You can use all white meat. This is all ground chicken breast. Or you can use a combo of white and dark meat chicken. That's up to you. But we're gonna start the pan with onion. And once the onion is a little bit soft, we're gonna add garlic. So we're gonna take our charred tomatillos, whether you do them in the pan or in the oven or on the stovetop, totally up to you. Honey, come on over. What are you doing? Hello, over here. So we're gonna take all the green and dump it in there. Wait here, wait here. And I'm gonna take all of the peppers. Now, poblanos are very mild, not so hot at all. So we're gonna take the hot peppers and the mild peppers and pop them in here. You wanna mix it, but not destroy it. And I hand chop my peppers so I don't have to take it to puree. You want it to be a consistency that it will go inside a hard shell taco. All right, so now we're gonna take a non-stick deep pan with a little bit of olive or vegetable oil, and we're gonna add our onions first and some salt. We have fresh thyme, coriander, and cumin. Now, once this gets a little bit soft, we're gonna add our garlic. The pan looks a little dry. I'm gonna add a little olive oil. And in goes the chicken. And the chicken just has salt and pepper. And then we just lightly brown and crumble. Now we're gonna add that gorgeous, barely pulsed tomatillo and pepper mixture. And now we're there. Like, this is pretty much done, guys. You don't want this too wet because it's going in hard shell tacos. So we're just gonna let this cook out. We have stand-up tacos, and we're gonna put into each one a little bit of pepper jack cheese at the bottom. And then the cheese melts and forms a seal for the taco itself. I've got the oven at 400 and I'm gonna toast the tacos and melt the cheese. So what we did was make a green chicken chili with no beans, basically. And now we're gonna put it inside these stand-up tacos. All I serve this with is chopped lettuce and some radishes, white or green. And then of course, lime juice itself. Sweet and tart. Sweet and tart. Put a little extra on this side. Ta-da!